Okay, friends, it's Ricky here from Bug Brothers, and today we're gonna put the body to the pan gasket on. And first thing I gotta do is match up these holes. So this is how I'm doing it. I just make a spot there. Then I put it on this wood. Right here. And pop the plug out with this. And I'm doing one at a time. I guess people do this, but I really don't have any idea about how to mark this rubber gasket. So I'm just doing that one at a time. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing now, but it doesn't look like you can, so. Here we go. And just put these in. And mark it. And yeah, it's pretty slow going like this, but you know it's going to be right. And I'm trying a new method. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to 5-minute epoxy this down, and hopefully that'll work good for me. I was out at Bruce's last week. He's got 2 VWs, and I would put something on, but it didn't turn out too good, so we'll have to wait and do another one of Bruce and Jim. Did anybody see where I put that punch? There it is. Thanks. And you just go like this all the way around. It's kind of self-explanatory. And then it's all matching up pretty good. Am I getting out of range again? Probably, but it's pretty simple. Just mark them. And then pop the plugs out. So perfect. Every hole lines up. Okay, that'll be all for this, but I'm going to test my glue, my 5-minute epoxy, and see how that's coming out. I got one going right here, and we'll see if it's going to hold it good enough to install the body on. I've seen some people like putting screws in there, but I really don't like that idea. It makes holes in there. And yeah, I got that washer there. I think that 5-minute epoxy is going to hold, but it's cold today, and we'll have to see. But I don't want to test it yet. So it looks like it's going to hold really good, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing the rest. Put some more epoxy on. So here's what I'm using. JB Weld 5-minute. So it's pretty easy to understand. It's 2-part, and so you put equal amounts of them. That hole needs opened up bigger. I'm going to do it too. Let's see where it squeezes. Okay, that's a little better. And that is the hardener. And this, I don't want to stick it down in there without cleaning it off. Could be a problem. I open that one up later too. So yeah, I brought it in from the house, but it's starting to get cold anyway. It won't hardly come out. Could cut the tips bigger, but I don't think so. And make sure you epoxy up in the air, and it'll cause it to turn a little white, but it'll turn right back clear after a few minutes. So take the clamp off. A little under there, and just put the clamp back on. Let's get it lined up right. There we go. And right here will work too. No. Ain't gonna work on it just like that. So put that back on there. And that ought to work. So I think that'll do. I'll just lay that on there. Let the weight do the work. This might work. Yeah, it does work. And there's another one. Right there. And get some more epoxy off of there. A little rubber in it, never hurt nobody. Perfect. And so, glad you stopped by to watch. And this is pretty self-explanatory. I really didn't need to show you this, but the glue thing, the 5-minute epoxy, I haven't seen anybody try that. So I'm trying it. Looks like it's going to work good. It's really stiff right here. I mean, I don't think that'll come up. So this is when you put the body on, there's going to be some movement. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. And that's all for now. Be right back with another one pretty soon.